Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Crispy and I am joined by my little helper.
Hello again.
And this is Mariposa. The Monarch version.
The Monarch version.
So I changed out all of my codes. I changed out all the colors. It's back to the original color scheme. And so we're going to do an island tour and see what people think of the Metamorphosis.
Okay.
You see what I did there?
Oh, it took me a bit.
All right, so let's look at the map. It looks the same, but the villagers are different. So we have Roscoe, Nan, and Kiki. Oh, and Blair for our black villagers. I wanted to go with the Monarch color scheme. And then we have Shep.
Yes.
Teddy. Hazel. Maple, of course. Pudge and Bo.
For our orange /
Yeah, we have
colors.
some orange villagers and some brown ones.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to see it?
I am.
All right, so this is our entrance. It looks a lot like the old entrance, but if you will notice the lovely and amazing path that has the butterflies on it.
I noticed that before we started the video.
My good friend April Honey made this path for me. It was a redemption on her channel and I am obsessed. And in the middle here, there was a glowing moss pond. Now there is this outdoor bath. I just thought it matched better. But if you want to see the path, this is the path. And it has butterflies on it. Some of the like common butterflies and some of the monarchs. And I love it so much. And I downloaded a few of the pieces without the butterflies and then the ones with, but these are our codes. I mostly went with the ones that I had originally, but I think this one's new. This was a butterfly pond code. It was a 4-piece code, but it was very summer colors, and so I downloaded this instead. But I had this leaf path before and I downloaded it again. And then this is a brick path. I think I had a different version of this brick path before. And I think I had a different fall puddle. But I like this one a lot. I had it on Moss Haven and I really love it. And then I have some butterflies. And I didn't actually end up using this stained glass inside. I thought that I would and I never did. So I was going to put it in some of the interiors and I just never did. But some fabric codes and yeah, a lot of these were the same that I had before. Here's our flag, but yeah, this is our new entrance. Same things down. I mean, I did switch out the outdoor bath, but mostly it's just the same items with a different color variation.
I like it.
You like this version?
I like it better than the last version.
Really?
I love monarch butterflies.
Me too. They're my favorite, and so I tried to use as many of them as I could, and then I did leave a few little things for the DA. I don't want anyone to panic that I overrid my old DA because I still have that version saved, and so I can go back and change it if people would rather have that version. I love this version. I wanted people to come and see it, and so I did, change my DA as far as like updating it. It's the same DA, but I updated it, so hopefully people are okay with that. I can always, switch it back and forth if I need to, but I really love this version. I love these colors. Fall colors are my absolute favorite, and this time of year especially. And I even did, I forgot about them, but I even did some of the beaches. Look at me go.
Good job.
It's just some simple beaches with some pillars and like the dirt path and some, mush parasols. But hey, they are better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
And so if you come up here, I'll show you our new Able sisters. I switched out the large mush platforms for the windmills, but this is our Able sisters.
Amazing.
Thank you. I really love these colors so much, and I did love the blue and the purple. I really did. This is the island that I originally envisioned when I wanted to make Mariposa, and so, this is what I had my heart set on. So, yeah.
And I liked the first one that we did, but I like this one more, the Monarch Butterfly one, because I'm a bigger fan of like fall decorated islands than the blue and purple ones.
Yeah,
So,
I do love fairycore, and I love that color scheme, but I just, this is what I was trying to achieve, and I couldn't the first time. Like I said, I did switch out some of the large mush platforms because they didn't come in my color. So there is some Turkey Day stands instead of some of the mush platforms, and there's more mush parasols. These are mush parasols instead of the large mush platforms. But I love this color variation of the castle pieces. This is my favorite of the castle color variations. It comes in like black, and it comes in pink, and it comes in gray, and then the blue version.
isn't the blue version kind of like an ice castle one?
Or
Or is that like a different?
there is
stand?
some ice pieces that like I used on my winter fairycore island,
Yeah, I remember that,
but like
but
the older version of Nooks that we had was blue. It had the blue
okay.
medieval building sides. It had the blue castle walls and towers and stuff. And I like this brown version so much better. I'm an earthy toned natural girly. And so even though I did love the fairycore version, this version is just more me, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, this is, should we go in and see Maple's house?
We can.
We won't see all the interiors, but I just want to show Maple because, she's my favorite.
Fair enough.
So I did redo all of their interiors again. I gave a lot of them either the autumn wall or the mush forest wall as like an accent wall. And then I gave them some of them like little butterfly pictures up on their walls. And I did a lot of these books that have the butterflies on them. But this is Maple's house.
I like it.
I like it too. And so I did a lot of our black villagers have like darker interiors, and then our brown and orange villagers have more like fall interiors. So this is her yard. I did change out the Moroccan sofas, and I used some of these decayed trees, but yeah, I really am happy with this color scheme so much. And this is the beach. Like it?
Trying to think of a name. Archway Beach.
Archway. Are you gonna name the beaches again?
I'm trying. Archway Beach.
Okay, well this is where Jeremiah and Diva were, and now it is Shep and Maple. Yes, I do love Shep so much. He's my favorite smug, so I put all of my favorites on this island. And this is our land bridge. You remember our land bridge?
Yeah.
So now, instead of the stone like path and the arch stone path underneath, it's the dark dirt and the light dirt lines.
And flowers.
Yes. So that's the only thing I changed, other than, the paths. I changed, the flowers and stuff too, but I just meant like in terms of the land bridge. But look at this.
It's so cute. That's a butterfly garden, right?
Yes, and I normally don't like bushes that are in season, but I chose October 23rd because I asked April when she made this path, because she sent me a photo of it, and she said she was around this time of year in her game when she made it, and so I think that it was just fitting for me to try to set the DA during that time. This weather is beautiful and these bushes are in bloom, so I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna embrace the blooms and embrace the orange, and I'm gonna keep them. So yeah, this is our butterfly garden, and then up here we have two of our orange villagers. I made their houses so very similar. Okay, Pudge and Hazel. Pudge and Hazel's house, so they each have the Moroccan sofa and the mom's tea cozy beside their yard. Here's Hazel. And then Red's beach is just very simply decorated.
That's what that was. I was like so confused because I did not know what that was.
It's just Red. He's here.
Yeah.
And you can see over there on the rocks that I just put more of the barrels and the ruined, archway and windmill. So I really love this brick path on the ground. I think it blends really well with the grass, and I love it around the butterfly garden. So yeah,
it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you mean to make the mushrooms kind of like the antennas?
Yes, I did, actually.
I noticed that.
And then if we come up here, this was our first sunken butterfly waterfall that we had before. I just switched out the bench and the customization of the vine, of course. The giant vines I used were the brown colors, but this is our little sunken butterfly waterfall here.
I'm starting to remember all of this stuff from the last island because it's kind of like been a while since we did the last one.
Yes, it has. I wanted to make sure that we finished the Winter Island challenge before we did this, and I have been working on switching this over, but it really didn't take me as long as I thought. The longest was redoing the interiors, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
And also the beaches, because I did not do the beaches on the other one. But this is our museum area with the castle pieces around it. And then we can come around here and up this incline, and we have the second sunken butterfly waterfall where you can overlook the museum. I really love this view up here.
I do too. It's a view of the museum and the sunken waterfall.
Yeah. So if we go over this land bridge, then we come to more orange villager houses. This is Teddy and Bo here.
Bo is one of my favorite characters.
This is Bo over here, and this is Teddy. I just did their doors just slightly different, but otherwise their houses are very similar. And then down here
it's your house.
My house. You ready to see my house?
Yeah.
All right, so this is my living room.
It's so cozy.
Very cozy, very fall. I use the same Moroccan sofas. I used a little fireplace here, and I did this on one of my other islands. I don't remember if it was Moss Haven or which, but I made this partition here just so it blocks off the doorway of, the room behind here. And I put lots of butterfly photos like all over the walls. I used the that thing up there. I think you get it when you do the stamp rally in the museum.
Golden butterfly thing?
Yeah. Like when you do the stamp rally in your museum, you get some of the little plaques. And I think that's the bug one. And then I also did the bug poster up there.
I was about to say, did you put the bug poster up there?
I did. All right, now we'll go see my room. All right, so this is my bedroom. Also very
Easy
log cabin and fall. Yeah.
It's cute. Cute, simple, and easy.
Yeah, and I love the mama bear. Our dog's trying to bust his way into the room, of course. But this mom's pin stand is one of my favorite items in the game. I love this thing. I always put it in my house if it matches my color scheme. I just love it. I love plants. I love these colors so much. And this is my favorite rug, the lacy rug.
It is a good rug. I like it.
I love it.
The kitchen.
Yes, this is my kitchen. I just switched out the colors again and did more of the orangey, earth tones. I have the common, flooring here and the common wall, and I did the mush forest background again because I love mush forests. I think that fall goes really, really well with Monarch colors, and so yeah, this is my little kitchen.
For me, it's giving Thanksgiving vibes.
Good, because Monarchs and fall colors are very,
Thanksgiving-y.
Yeah. So that was my house. I just did 3 rooms again. And then if we come out here is our rock garden.
It's beautiful.
I did another outdoor bath here in between because, I didn't think that the glowing moss pond matched the colors as well, but...
It's not beautiful. It's beautiful.
Okay. And then over here we have 2 of our black villagers. This is Kiki and Roscoe, I believe. This is Kiki. Yes.
You guessed right.
And I think this is Roscoe. Yay!
You guessed right again.
How about me? Knowing things. And this was just very green here because this is where 2 of our green villagers were before. But yeah, I just... switched out a few of the items. I put some ducks on the little puddles here, and I think it came out really cute. And
I agree.
You can cross the bridge over here. This is our little butterfly circle moment.
Of life.
Yeah.
The same.
Let's not sing that
I'm sorry.
song. And then we have Nan and Blair over here. I gave them brown doors and some more of the little Moroccan sofas. I don't know if I can get through here. I didn't even show, I don't think, in the tour before, but back behind this away, there was some glowing moss boulders back here and some butterflies. And instead of that, because I'm not using any glowing moss boulders, we have a bench and some Turkey Day stands with monarchs here, just a little seating area, kind of like a park. And then if we come around here and go past the 2 butterfly ponds, we have our campsite area.
Amazing.
So this is our new campsite area.
You remembered to amiibo someone in.
I did. Look at me go.
Was it... Ooh, I gotta guess. Azalea.
That's a good guess, but I think it's just Sprinkle again.
Bruh.
Well, she's been on my desk, and so I just keep using up the amiibo, but I'm pretty sure it's
I was
Sprinkle.
looking for clues on your desk, but all I saw was Shep, and that wouldn't be someone you would amiibo in. That's one of your villagers.
That's true. I'm amiiboing him on my Forever Island, which is going to come up next. I want to get my Forever Island ready for the new update that's coming in January. I'm so excited about it.
I am too.
And so I really want to get decorating. So that will be coming out next. But I wanted to give you guys a tour of this version. I did reset the DA. But I hope nobody is upset about it. I do love both versions very much. Let me know which version you love the most in the comments below. And we will see you next time.
Shall we say bye?
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.